Alright guys, I'm back and we're going across the intersection. Oh my god! Look out! We're going. And it's windy again. Damn this wind. There's only so many things in the world that I hate, and one of them is wind. So, I must say though, my very least favorite thing to wait for is going to pee. Like, I hate waiting in general. I'm a very impatient person. There's only certain things I'll wait for, like food and money and lines at the gas station, I guess. But waiting to piss is ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't have to wait in line to pee. You know, I realize that the world would be a very indecent place if everyone just pissed wherever they felt like it. But like, I'm a guy, man. I can stand up and just like hang my wiener on my jeans and pee. You know, I don't need a toilet. I don't need a urinal. I think in guys' bathrooms they should just have a pipe that you pee in. You know, they should have like 2 toilets if you gotta take a shit, and then just a bunch of pipes. Put like 15 of them right in a row. You know, no stalls, no barriers. We're gonna have a very sexually comfortable country where men can whip out their wieners and pee in unity. This is getting really weird now. Anyway, yeah, like I don't need a big white urinal to pee in. That's the thing, like I don't like going to baseball games because you gotta wait like forever to piss. Unless you leave and go out at like the 6th inning and then come back. You know, right? So that's the thing, you gotta leave either before the 6th inning or after the game is completely done. Like, you know, 9th inning, everybody's gone, out of the stadium, all the kiosks are cleaned up. No. Like, you just wait. Those are the 2 times that I go. I either like go and miss like 2 plays or something, or I like hold it and piss later. So, because you might as well wait to go pee because you gotta wait to get out of the stadium anyway. Traffic's just ridiculous. There's a huge chunk of cement missing. Pretty sure if I wasn't recording and I was just lollygagging around, I'd probably trip on it. Okay, I don't know where I am, but I do not see the post office. I'm not sure. I see a gas station way off in the distance, I think. This is all houses out here now. South Commercial and Douglas. Sam Douglas. Actually, that's not the guy's name. The FBI guy from 3 Ninjas. 3 Ninjas! Ah! Rocky Tum Tum and Colt. Actually, it's Rocky Colt Tum Tum, but I don't know. I think that like when you say words like in a list, I always think it's cooler. Like if at the end of the list are the words that have the least amount of syllables. You know, like I would always say, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go to the store for groceries. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go get some groceries at the store. You know, just little dumb things like that. I don't know, it's just the way my brain works. I like to think that when I put things together, like my brain has to work less as I finish the sentence. You know, that's another thing. The welcome to the Midwest, where everybody knows everything, even if you don't. Always assume the other person knows it. That's why we always say because if they don't know, they'll tell us, and then we'll both feel stupid, which is fine. But if you say ooh, this is cool, check this out. It's like a little river of water. There's a puppy barking. Where is he? There he is. There he is, over on that porch. Rah! That's 2 dogs. Oh, look, this guy's got a hose too. Look at this. Just pouring water on the sidewalk. Jeez. Let me go bum mucket. You bum mucket. Yes, I legitimately don't know where I am right now. I know that I'm on South Commercial still, so if I get lost, I can always just turn around. When I smudge my glasses. Shot rocks. I say that a lot too now. Like my 2 substitutes for swears are biscuits and shot rocks. Like if I was gonna say, oh fuck, or oh shit, it's like, oh biscuits. you know, ah, shot rocks. Or like, there was one time someone was telling me a story and I didn't believe him. And I was like, oh, that's just a load of shot rocks. And he's like, what? Alright, now I'm at South Commercial and Division. Well, I'm almost there. I got a little bit to walk, but I'm like way out here. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna have to tweet to have Tim come and find me. Well, I'm still on South Commercial though, so like I said, I can just turn around and walk the other way if I want. So, I don't know, this might be like a new series. Like just this chain of videos. I don't know, I like when I started walking, oh, my shoe's untied, that's not cool. I gotta find a place to stop. Let's stop at Chocolates by Sakely's. Says there's a camera on premises. Well, yeah, there is, because I got a camera. I'm gonna put my camera on. Wait, don't fall. Are you good? The wind's probably gonna push you over, I know it. And you're gonna break. Alright, my shoe's tight again. Yeah, you guys haven't seen a whole lot of me, so I'll show me for a little bit while I walk. While I'm walking down the street and I'm vlogging for you and me, because I know that you wanna hear this crappy shit that I'm putting on the internet for no apparent reason because it's free. I just love this. Oh, there's a bunch of puddles. I hate puddles. Look at these puddles. Look at that, that's a big ass puddle. Look at that, I have to like... Oh, this is totally gonna go in my shoes. Oh god, oh, it's in my shoe. Oh, come on, what is this shit? I'll walk on the grass, I guess. I don't know, it keeps me out of the puddles. Fuck this, I'm walking on the... Look, it got in my shoe. So my shoe's all squishy now. I hate that. Like when your feet sweat in the summertime in your shoes, especially if you're wearing like leather, and they get like they don't get squishy like when they're soaked, but like you get that weird like that squeaky feeling, you know, like oh man, my socks are nasty. So this person's got a couch on their patio. That's pretty cool. Oh, couch up there. There's some big industrial building. I don't know what the fuck it's for. This person still got, I guess they're like tractors and barns and farm animals, and they haven't realized that it's March yet and Christmas is over. So, I don't know, I guess they just assume that, I don't know, they can just leave their stuff up. There's a boat. I'm not on a boat, so this song doesn't work. I'm coming up to the intersection of South Commercial and Orange. There's actually two different street signs here. That's cool. I'm coming up. This intersection here is South and Orange, and I guess that street over that way is South and Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a billion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. I always told, like when I was in high school, I thought if I ever had a girlfriend whose last name was Jackson, and I broke up with my girlfriend, to like sing that song for her mom. I don't know. It's kind of, oh, that kid got stuck in the snow. Either that or he stopped. He must have stopped. That's a cool bike that, you can't see it, but that's a cool bike. It's got like, it's like a lounging bike. Or like you sit a little farther back and you like, you know how usually like, when you pedal, you like pedal down. Well, this bike this kid's got, you like pedal forward. It's like a switching, like it's a fucking puddle. This episode is gonna be called fucking puddles. They're everywhere. They're like magnets, and I don't know how they work. Jesus. But yeah, I finally at this gas station I mentioned. So that's like kids going. I don't have enough money for a pack of smokes, so I'm kind of bummed. Oh well. I quit last couple days anyway, so that don't matter. It's kind of funny I mentioned that though, because there's a cigarette that says tobacco outlet, but holy shit, that sign's bright. Yeah. Ask about online banking. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm like really out here. I kind of don't know. Oh, I know where I am now. I'm at the second exit when you come down 41. There's Bell Street and Commercial, and then there's Winneconne. I'm all the way down by Winneconne. I'm passing a Walgreens. Ooh. So yeah, I'm at like almost 11 minutes. Man, I'm getting kind of warm though. It's a little warmer than I thought. Like, I don't know. I still got my money to buy a soda. I can still go buy a soda. I can still get a soda. I don't know if there's any cool soda deals at Walgreens. I could go check. I don't know. Yeah, there's the tobacco outlet. Want to steal a traffic cone? There you go. There's a traffic cone. I've never really come up with anything original here. I just, oh, fuck you, yellow light. I really don't want to go down that way anyway. The post office should be around here somewhere. At least I thought so. I mean, when I looked at the map, I mean, it showed the post office, like, right down the way. Anyways, I guess this is historic downtown Neenah. There's a sign over there. I'll show you when I get across the street. Waiting for these lights. These flashing lights come from everywhere. I feel the music, I just stop and stay, yeah. So I'm actually, here's some original. I'm actually doing this 30-day music song challenge on Facebook, and it's pretty fun. I picked some pretty cool songs. Today's song was a song that you know all the words to, and my song was Little Lion Man by Mumford & Sons. That song's awesome. I'll see if I can get close to this sign, show you. I don't know, I might have to like stop the video and zoom in so you can see it. Oh, no, there it goes. There you go, historic downtown Neenah. Right next to a Dairy Queen, that's pretty badass. So yeah, so the post office should be down here somewhere. I guess now that I'm in historic downtown Neenah, I'm like out of the city. So I could stop and get like a Frosty cone or something. I don't know, no, Wendy's is Frosties. Dairy Queen is just like frozen. Hot eats and cool treats, I think, is their slogan. The Red Radish Natural Foods. Okay. There's Dairy Queen. And Domino's. Now hiring part-time drive. Sweet tits. I might have to stop in there. Oh, you can go. I'm just vlogging. That's a cute chick. I hope you guys all saw that lady. She's fucking cute. There's little tables out here if you want to sit. Sit out here. You can sit out and eat your stuff. Some pizza. It says hiring part-time. I don't know. Well, good thing I'm walking though. I'll call them tomorrow. See what they got. Oh, fuck yeah, police car. Way out there. You can't see it. Because the camera's eyesight is terrible. That is the worst depth perception ever. So 7256656. Hey, no beeping, right? Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. This is a cool house. All the bricks. Somebody's home, but yet they have papers on their doorstep. So I don't know. Stoop kids known to leave a stoop. Coming up on a Chinese restaurant. Baoju? Or Baofu? I don't remember. I don't remember what F's and J's look like in cursive. That was one thing I never really learned because I don't write in cursive. Oh shit, I'm at like 14:20. Alright, so I'm going to stop and I'll be right back.